In the Carolina kitchen today, an old-fashioned dessert. We take the fear out of making your own custard with some simple tips from our friends at Dogwood Crafters.
Welcome into the Carolina kitchen. Brenda Anders, of course, with Dogwood Crafters, is back with us. We are glad you could make it in today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Tell me, you're making dessert. It looks good.
I am, and this is in the recipe, our blue cookbook.
Okay.
It's called Old-Fashioned Coffee Pie. So, if you like coffee, you'll really like this pie. This is 2 cups of milk that I am simmering. They use scald the milk, so I assuming scald is simmer. And then 1 cup of coffee, 2/3 cup sugar. That looks a little bit more than that. And I love the way they put this in the book. 1/3 cup of flour plus 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
Now, why would 1 more tablespoon matter? But that's it.
Hey, sometimes you never know, I guess.
So you boil that until it becomes thick, and it just takes about 2 minutes. And it does smell good, especially if you like
the coffee smells awesome in there.
2 tablespoons of butter. And it gets nice and thick before you know it. Now, you're supposed to pour this into a baked pie shell.
Okay.
But I thought the shortbread pie shell would taste good with that because, you know me, I don't like pie shells.
Well, the shortbread sounds great with this, actually.
So when this is good and thick and bubbly, all you have to do is pour it into there. It's getting hot enough now. I can add the egg yolks, 2 egg yolks. When it is cool, you add the recipe called for Cool Whip. But I dearly love fresh, homemade whipped cream. So what you do is just put on heavy speed in your electric mixer this heavy whipping cream. And of course it doesn't have a flavor and it's not real sweet, so you add confectioner sugar to it until you get the sweetness that you desire.
Okay.
And then what I did when the pie was finished, it looked kind of bland. So I took
What are those?
coffee grounds, and I just sprinkled them some on the top and some on the plate, you know.
All right, let's get you guys a recipe at home. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That is the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville 28803. And, of course, check us out on Pinterest. There's your old-fashioned coffee pie. Looks good. Smells great.
Tastes good.
And it tastes good. That's all we need. Brenda, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
And that's what's cooking in the Carolina Kitchen.